What's up, LA Live gang? This is your boy AC, and welcome to another edition of LA Sports Live. Now, as you guys are coming to the video, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps the channel, and I really appreciate it. And if you're not already a subscriber and you just found me, go ahead and subscribe. And while you're at it, make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every day when we drop new videos here on YouTube. Now, I keep hearing this term, playoff Rondo. And, people saying about Rondo, don't worry about what he's doing right now, because playoff Rondo, is going to be a different story for the LA Lakers. We know the Lakers have had issues with their backup point guard position, so I just wanted to take a little deeper look into it to see if this playoff Rondo thing is real. Let's look at Rondo's performance so far this season. He's averaging just under 8 points per game. He's shooting 42% from the field, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and about 35% from threes. It was a little bit hotter than that earlier in the season, but he's cooled off a little bit. We won't talk about his plus minus his plus minus numbers on the season. They're not really good, but here are a couple of stats that might be encouraging to people who believe in playoff Rondo. Now, Rondo on the season so far, let's just say, he's played in 37 Laker games so far this season, and the Lakers are 13-1 when he scores 10 points or more. But like I just said, the problem is he's played in 37 games, and so far there's only been 14 of the 37 that he scored over 10 points, and that's 37%. So in only 30% of the games that he's played in, he scored 10 or more points. But if you go back to his averages and that along with his usage over the last 3 seasons, that's really nothing to be the numbers are pretty much on par, and I don't see too many discrepancies there. But what I will tell you is that if you look at his last 2 playoff appearances, most notably with the Pelicans, and previously before that with the Chicago Bulls, his numbers did increase. Excuse me. Of course, with increased minutes, his shooting average, his points went up a little bit more, and his assists skyrocketed, and his rebounds also went up as well. So, of course, just like with any other player, with your usage goes up, your numbers are going to go up. And as far as his overall numbers between the last 3 seasons, quite honestly, the numbers are pretty similar. So you can't really say there's been much of a drop off. I believe that last year when he played with Chicago, he was shooting a little bit better overall. He was shooting about 46%, and like I said, this year with the Lakers, he's only shooting 42% overall from the field. So what do all those numbers mean? I mean, come on, does that really answer the question? Does playoff Rondo really exist or not? I personally believe if you're gonna rely on these numbers, man, I don't know, it's a big gamble. I saw Coach Fizdale on, I believe he was on The Jump the other day, and he said these people criticizing Rondo don't know what they're talking about, and that we're sleeping on him, and that when the playoffs roll around, Rondo's minutes will increase slightly, and with the increased off days in the playoffs, and with the much more time to study film, that Rondo will become more effective. I don't know. I'm still out to lunch on it. Guys, tell me what you think. I'm out of here. Later.